Welcome to paradise. Your paradise. Your cover operation. Your evil lair. A happy minion is a loyal minion, but there are other ways to maintain productivity. Research advanced technology. Grow your workforce. Send minions out into the world. Recruit rival crime lords. Oh! Steal priceless artifacts. Watch out for the agents of the forces of justice. Deploy state-of-the-art security to defend your lair. But even agents can be turned with a little persuasion. And the whole world can be dominated with a little genius. What kind of evil genius will you be? A ruthless industrialist? A brutal dictator? A master of deception? A diabolical mastermind? The choice is yours.
I, like so many fans of the original Evil Genius game, wanted a sequel to the game that started it all for years. Months ago, we finally got it. But unlike a lot of people who played it when it first launched, I didn't. I waited until the game was fully patched, if there were any issues with it when it first launched. And I didn't read any reviews when it launched, and for me, that makes me the best person to review this game, because my perspective on it hasn't been clouded by critics' reviews and scores, or people who are bitter about specific elements to it only being available in the form of a DLC. I got the game while it was on sale during Black Friday on Steam, and I played at least a couple full hours of the game itself. So today I bring you my review based off my first impressions, and I'll tell you all what has improved and what could be further improved, and if I think it's a game worth buying for yourself. First of all, I need to discuss the first Evil Genius game, which had a ton of pacing issues, a lack of guidance, and it quintessentially required a lot of trial and error before you finally built the rocket and launched it into the world to take over as the evil genius. There were a lot of times I would have liked the hints to be a lot more direct. Not to mention, I would have liked more variety with the Doomsday device. The fact that you only got 3 options and that they were all connected to a rocket ship felt very bland and repetitive if you tried playing the game a second time. That and the graphics were very cookie cutter. All the minions looked the same. And while they had their own stats, they didn't feel very much like individuals. Now, let's move into Evil Genius World Domination. Rebellion Studios, from what I can tell, really went out of their way to fix a lot of the problems people had with the first game. What I like about this game so far is that it takes a while before the first set of agents from the Forces of Justice come to your base. I played for a whole hour, and they don't even come to your lair within that first hour, and that's a relief. Plus, I'm playing it on the easy level. That might have something to do with it. The graphics improved tenfold from where they were years ago. The minions all look like true individuals, with there being a mix of races and genders, something that further adds to the attention to detail the game developers gave this game. You get a choice between 4 different evil geniuses, 2 men, 2 women, and they all provide different boosts and advantages. Another thing I like, the fact that you get 1 island and you do not change it. The fact that there is multiple floor levels and not just one provides great amount of space for you to build up the lair, which was something I felt the first game really could have used. I always hated how in the first game you had to move around and you only got 1 floor level to work with. It was always a pain moving from one island to the next, and that the Forces of Justice found your second island so quickly, which made moving all your stuff a pain in the ass. Another detail I've noticed is that all the minions get a payroll, something that I didn't even realize the first game really could have used. The tutorial is so much more concise than the first game, with there being a minion or 2 constantly there to provide tips and hints, and the fact that you can pin your side missions up on the screen so you can constantly view what you need to complete. It feels very, very organized, and I love that you get more freedom to move the camera around as you please to. With all these improvements to it, though, there is one gripe that I do have, and that's that you cannot complete more than 1 evil objective in a region. You can only perform 1 at a time, something that's pretty annoying. I also don't like that the missions have an expiration timer on them, meaning you only get 1 shot at it, and if it expires, you don't get another chance at it. I really wish the game developers didn't put this timer on those missions. But on the positive side, what I really like is each objective you complete, you get paid for it, and you earn gold bars from it. That really works for me, because it was a pain in the ass when I would play the first game, and I constantly had to send my minions out into the world to steal to earn enough gold. Overall, I'd say Evil Genius 2 is definitely worth the purchase from where it's at with its sale price. If you get the chance, I'd highly recommend buying this game. If you're a fan of the first game, get it. You're going to find that a lot of the pacing issues are fixed and that you get a clearer sense of direction in the tutorial. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I know you all will love it as well. Plus, what I like about this game is that it stands very well on its own, and that's not something that's easy to do. It being a sequel to a very successful first game, I was surprised at how well this game stood on its own and how it goes out of its way to explain everything, even if you didn't play the first game previously. And that, in my mind, is pretty impressive. Thank you for watching. If you're brand new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Also be sure to follow my social media. Links will be down below per usual. God bless. happy gaming, and have a nice day.